What's up, everybody, on this beautiful Thursday. Normally, I sit in here and never hit the start button to go live, but I'm going to go ahead and speak about my title to this. Can't compete where you don't compare, right? Because at the end of the day, I don't compare myself to no one but the old me. I'm just trying to be better than the old me, right? And that's what I'm going to do with the title to this. I just went ahead and went with it. But I do want to come on here and talk to you guys about something. What is wrong with adults? Just don't understand. First of all, when adults have problems, the children should never experience the adults' problems. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about this morning. See how many of you guys agree with this. Because when adults have problems, the children shouldn't have problems. You feel me? Like, I know so many people right now, like, they be so petty, and then they're talking crap about the other person in front of their child, and then their child's reactions and actions show, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. And that is really starting to bother me, because first of all, a child should never, hold on, okay, I'm sorry. Because anyways, I just got nervous and just stopped. But anyways, I'm going to get back to what I was saying. If you agree, just let me know. But, okay, when two adults are fussing or whatever, a child should never have to feel this. Yes, I've been guilty of it back in the day. Yes, I used to, be a part of it. But now I'm just changing who I am, and I'm really seeing the world from their eyes. And, so when two adults fight, why does one be petty and try to cut their kids off from the other person's kids? That makes no sense at all. It really doesn't. It'll make me nervous. But that's what I wanted to talk about this morning, because at the end of the day, our kids shouldn't have to keep suffering from adult stupidity, Like, even what's going on with me and this person up the road, honestly, it could have all been avoided if she could have not called me hollering and that like she ain't got no sense. But at the end of the day, I'm going to stand up for my child, and you can take your pettiness and you can go the hell on with it, because my child's going to talk to your child, because my child is not going to go through what the hell we got going on. Most definitely. So this morning, I stood my ground, because I'm not dealing with that. You should not be talking crap in adult business in front of kids anymore, you guys. It's 2021. Get it together. They don't need to hear none of that. That's the reason why they are growing up too fast. And all of these adults, they think these kids, because they know so much. They, they know what it is. They know that, but really in reality, they're little. Their body's not even set up, and the feelings and the emotions and all these things to even understand completely. All it does is traumatize them. That is why I had to stand my ground this morning, because I'm not going to deal with that. That shit doesn't make sense. And when my child wants to speak to your child should speak back, because these are kids and it doesn't matter. But we already know what happened, because obviously some things were being said in front of her child, obviously, to make her do what the child did this morning. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to talk about that. You guys, stop being petty. Stop taking your adult fucking problems out on your children. Really. And I'm not perfect, because by all means, I fucked up a lot. Okay? I was young when I had my first child, and I did a lot of things. But now I know why God waited 7 years to give me another child, so that I could see things differently and raise her right and get myself together from other kids, for all of us. Because at the end of the day, it's up to me to do it. So I'm changing. So the past and the baggage is staying in the past. Okay? Don't know why this stupid camera always makes me nervous. And then when I start seeing people, the little views go up, I always get really nervous. But I'm just tired of the fuckery. Like, just, what is wrong with people? Peace, love, and happiness. That's what we need to be teaching our children. And consciousness. We need to have consciousness. Because I'm telling you, I really can't compete where I don't compare. Because I don't compare myself to others. I compare myself to myself at the end of the day. It just blows my mind how adults act like complete freaking children. Like, y'all got to grow up one day, right? We all got, you're supposed to be growing daily. Every second of the day, you're supposed to be growing. That's what COVID-19 should have done for you. Should have taught you how to grow, rather than being stuck. Because, hey, you know what? There should be no excuses, because I sit here every single day by myself, and I put work into myself, in this office, to do what I need to do. Oh, yeah, and by the way, you guys, I am still into crypto, but I decided to take another path. where it's not the platform. I'm learning how to make my money grow in coins by myself. So at the end of the day, if you want to learn, I still have the platform for you to teach you the same things it taught me. But hey, it's up to you whether you want it or you don't. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know, the crypto is going to come in and swoop you right off your feet. Why ain't nobody paying attention? But you sure paying attention to who got the new shoes and who's the hottest rapper. That's going to be the ones that's going to swoop right up under you and knock you right off your feet. Because they are doing some sick stuff. We're not getting that. But hey, COVID-19 was the world's biggest reset. The world's reset. If you didn't know that. I get so tired of people calling me like, oh, they got COVID. You got the flu. You got the flu. Matter of fact, when you get your results, ask the doctor to see the actual label results, and it's going to say influenza A, influenza B. You know, that's exactly what the paper's going to say. But they're going to tell you got COVID so they can get that little check, okay? Oh, and by the way, I don't know if any of you guys know this. To any companies that are pushing the vaccines, I'm not going to say too much about this because I don't want to get shadow banned or anything like that, but the companies that are pushing it, little do you know, the big head man up here at the top, he has a contract sitting on his desk that states if he gets all his employees vaccinated, he gets a big old check. So that's how come they're firing the people who's not getting them, because he has to have signed document and proof that all his employees have the vaccine before he gets the big check in his pocket. So you better think twice before getting a jab for your job, because they're sacrificing you for a check. Really wild. Not going to get all the way into that, but that is really wild. They are sacrificing you for a big-ass check with a contract that the government's done sent them, and you're doing it because you're put in a position either you're going to have a job to feed your family or you're not. That's what they're doing to people. So they got people in fear so much to the point that they don't know what to do. Like, oh, God, if I don't get the shot, I'm not going to have a job to feed my kids. Well, guess what? At the end of the day, you get the shot. Hell, you're not even going to be here long enough to take care of your kids, so what the fuck? I mean, at the end of the day, because you guys ain't knowing what's in these vaccines. And these people they have a law that they're not liable for anything that happens to you. Nothing. Nothing at all. If something happens to you, your family member dies, anything, these people are not even responsible. And you guys are letting them jab you up. And you guys are also doing this non-vaccinated against vaccinated. You guys are, can you please just get some common sense? I just really need people to get some common sense. Oh, Jesus. Just like this great mentor said yesterday, he said, you know what? Enough's enough, because one year it's the bird flu and it's black versus white, and now this year it's some new virus all of a sudden, and now it's vaccinated against unvaccinated. Oh my goodness, they're trying to divide us so we don't see what they're doing. This is ridiculous. But I just wanted to really come on here and let it out, the things that I like, okay? Because I do like to question everything. I love to go find my own information off of the media, because the media is run by the sick people. And they are all tied together, unfortunately for us. And we've been asleep for too long. But I'm into quite a few things that I love. I love to find out the truth about things. I love to question everything. I love crypto. I love the business. I love the business model. I'm loving myself, learning myself, watching videos to keep my mind positive. But definitely I'm proud of myself for just getting on here and talking to you guys, because what is going on with people, though? Like, goodness gracious. Enough with the pettiness. Can we just love? Teach our children how to love. Peace, love, and happiness. Consciousness in the brain. Oh, and by the way, we're all gods. We're gods. They want you to believe God is a man that's going to come out the sky and save you. So the whole time you're living on this earth, you never find the God that's within. There you go. That'll blow your mind. That'll make you want to question stuff, right? Because when I seen that, I didn't ask to be revealed these things, but when I started seeing it, yeah. That is so wild, though. They don't want you to know the power within, the true power. They keep you in fear. They keep you in fear. They're puppeting you, and you're going to stay in control. Whoa, y'all don't see that. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good day. I just wanted to get that off my chest about how parents are being petty, and a child should not suffer from adults' bullshit. And also, we got to stop talking adult stuff in front of these children, because honestly, they act like they know what we're talking about. They don't. They don't need all these feelings and emotions on them at such a young age. Anyways, hope you all have a beautiful day. Oh yeah, and guess what? Get up and do something different today. Go walk, do something. Because I know how hard it is. Because I sit in this house every day, and it is very tough to make myself do things sometimes. Because sometimes I just fuck off. I ain't gonna lie. I do. It'll be alright. Because I'm showing up for myself, and I'm believing in myself, and I'm gonna keep pushing forward, and so should you. And don't compare yourself to no one. Because everything that looks glitter ain't always gold. Definitely not. And I'm so grateful for this journey, you guys, before I go. Because goodness gracious, I have came a long ways. I definitely have came a long ways. Especially with this camera, because I remember when I started 6 years ago, I had the worst self-confidence about this camera thing. But now I don't care what I look like. Because I'm not here for this outside. I'm here for this right here. This is what I'm here for. Definitely know it. Definitely sticking to it. And hey, at the end of the day, all I can do is the only person I can control is myself. My bad, tongue-tied sometimes, but the only person I can control is myself. So peace, love, and happiness.